Yeah, I really wanted to play this game, so... And my phone just fell. GG's, it's over. I think you guys can hear it. Hop on 2K. I'm not playing 2K, bro, Chacho. I'm not paying again to have fun. Hell nah, bro. I had to pay $100 just to get my ass to a good level. If you give Joe your account, he will get you to 85 for free. Did you not waste like 100 on Marvel skins? It was like $200. But that's a game I'm always gonna come back to, though. That's why I spent it. I think that might have been like a W investment type shit. Worse than investing in rack room shoes. Rack room shoes would have been profitable if I invested. Dude, I could have like shorted the company. I should have just shorted the company. I literally had insider information that we were failing. BRB, he's never coming back. The water's too expensive. Have you considered maybe you're just too broke? Look, I'll lower it by an extra cent. Hey, brokey. Look at me when I'm talking to you, peasant. I'm getting on this side. The water, excuse you. Hey, the water is a cent off. A cent off. 20 cents extra. You think you're broke? I'm gonna spit. He's got an attitude. I don't like it. Nah, he's got an attitude. Oh, hell no. Whispering. Wait, listen to my ASMR. Ready? I call it Dookie ASMR. It's where I make fart noises. That's somebody's fetish out there. Ew, I just thought about that. Whispering has a fart fetish. Ew. Ew. Like they never do the ASMR again, please. Is it kind of like the Incredibles acid, you know, those clips? Ew. Ew, you like that stuff. You're an Incredibles gassy person. Why is Nirvana playing? What kind of Nirvana with that one? Dude, this guy's such a bomb. You're a bum. You're a oh, hold on. Sorry, sir. Did I call you a bum? My fault. You're not. No, sir. This is the machine's fault. It's my PS5 is right here on the desk next to my computer, and then on the floor is my PC stuff, and then my PlayStation right here is connected to my TV up here. So right now I'm watching Queso up here in my ears, and down here is where I'm playing the game. And I have a little speaker at the bottom right here on top of the PC, and that's what's playing right now. I can't hear anything. I can hear the beeping, but that's about it. I do that so stream can listen. You know what I mean? So you guys can hear something. I have a lot of cake. That sounds like a butt joke. I got a lot of cake on me. Get it? Because I have a fat, juicy ass. All right, that's my fault. That's my fault. My fault. I got a big old butt. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Yo, chill out. Like, you ever see that video of that inflating furry who's bouncing on like that big old airbag? There's this video of this big ass furry just bouncing up and down on some inflatable airbag, and all the comments are like, "That's a CEO, by the way," or "Only people with a lot of money do shit like this." Yo, what's he looking for? If I'm in a party with people, I'm a good streamer. As soon as I have to hit the go live button myself, I'm retarded. I forget how to be funny. I think is the fact that the community that I got, which is you, Isaiah, Whispering, that Cowboys fan, and Diego, basically everybody I know. The community, little people I got popping in are not your average VTuber community. VTuber community would like call cats cars and shit. Have you ever considered being a peanut? What am I gonna be, the burnt one? Oh shit. Yo, I got bars there. That was kind of tough. Blow Kai. What? Oh, hey, Emily. Hi. What? I got a new viewer and your first thing is Blow Kai. Yeah, I'm gonna blow Kai Sanat and immediately get famous. Yeah, fantastic, bud. That's the move. Straight out of the files. Viewer gone. Yeah, we could thank Isaiah's bum ass. Cause me and this guy were playing Schedule 1, but we haven't played like in 2 months, 3 months. So I was like, Ozzy, what the hell, man? Appreciate the follow, Emily. I was telling Ozzy, like, hey, Ozzy, we gotta play Schedule 1? He's like, yeah, we gotta play one of these days. You know what? No, I don't think he's to blame. I think I'm to blame. Because I said, oh, join the party in the afternoon, and then we'll play. So he joins the party in the afternoon, and I don't join till like 9 o'clock at night. Because I just didn't want to play. It's a tycoon game. Did my game just crash, GG's? No. Yo, Ma, I love this stream so much. I can't... Yo, bye. I love this stream so much. I can stop jumping up and down from all the giggles. No, my everything crashed. VTube Studio crashed. My supermarket simulator crashed. My eyes twitching. It's so over. You know, I wasn't even gonna stream today. I'll tell you the real reason why I decided to stream. I literally told God, and this is the thing. You tell God your plans, you better go through with it. I told God I'm gonna stream today, and then I was like, I'm not gonna stream. And then it was like, you can't tell God you're gonna stream and then not stream. My OBS crashed. Oh no. Oh no. No, my OBS crashed. That's not good. So you guys can hear me, but my OBS crashed. That's sad. No, that's tragic. My OBS actually just straight up died. I could probably stop streaming and then like start it again real fast. I remember, man, my heartburn was so bad at the football. I would look up and I would like struggle to breathe, and the coaches would see that and they would be like, yeah, be like Art. I remember they used me as an example. They're like, yeah, you guys gotta be like Art. Look at Art. Art's giving it his all, right, Art? And I'm like, yeah. I was looking up and huffing and puffing because I couldn't breathe because I had the worst heartburn known to man. And then the coach's solution? Drink more water. Coach, the water's killing me. I'm back. My Twitch wasn't twitching. I'm back. My Twitch wasn't twitching. Cowboy, I'm going to tell you my Twitch ain't twitching and my OBS ain't twitching either because my OBS crashed. So we're stuck on a frozen screen right now. All right, we're back. Oh, it does just resume it. Oh, that's so interesting. Oh, it keeps everybody. Wait, that's so cool. It did keep you guys. Nautoroid is now live. You don't say. You don't say. Stream elements, dude. I need to turn off the bot. Okay, Ozzy told me that I'm gonna forget about the bot telling me that I gotta run ads. I said, yeah, I'm gonna forget as a joke because I did it on purpose. Like I was gonna forget like on purpose. Now I'm genuinely just forgetting. Yo, Trump said go to the White House. He will help you up the stream. Okay. And is Clinton gonna be there too? Israel's going to attack Iran, or Iran's going to get attacked. That will generate you money. I got money on that. The reason why they released the Epstein files is because of Trump not making a move against Israel, and they're gonna do it again if he doesn't make another move. So either Trump's gonna make a move, or they're gonna kill him, and they're gonna blame Israel. Israel's still screwed over regardless. Well, I mean, Epstein even said it himself. Iran's gonna get attacked regardless, and it's because Iran, Palestine, you know, they're Christians. That's why they don't like it. That they have to attack it just for that reason. But there's money to be made. I put $5,000 on oil and military stocks, especially KTOS and AVC. You know, surprisingly, he's not on the files. Maybe he is on the files. I would absolutely believe 100% Netanyahu's on the files, and they're never gonna unredact his name. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna say it. Like, I mean, evil's gonna always exist, but the only current method to get rid of the evil is if you actually just take him out. If you want to get rid of this evil, you need to make an example. You need to kill the evil. You need to kill these people that are doing that. But they're not going to do that. Did that make sense? Let me try to explain it again. These people are in positions of power, and they're definitely very evil. So naturally, what you should do with these people in position of power is, you know, get rid of them. Except the Justice Department's not actually going to do anything because, as we know, they're working with them. So then, what do? Well, the people have power, but they don't want you to think that. A lot of people complain and they say we need to get these people out of positions, but they're not actually doing anything to help get these people out of positions. And since the actual departments that are supposed to be enacting this justice are on their side, it's up to the people to do something. It's not a call to violence, but it's, biblically speaking and historically speaking, when people are doing stuff like this, including pedophilia, cannibalism, and all that, you just kill them. So naturally, that would be the natural response. Somebody's doing something bad, you put them down. Problem is, it's a bit hard. The reason why people are scared, these people in these positions of power actually have influence and they have protection. They have the money to protect themselves. So I guess people just don't want to take the risk and die. That's all. But that's how you would deal with these people. You would start killing them. Not that it's gonna completely get rid of the evil, but like, let's say we start doing that. Let's say we just start taking out all the bad people in America. Like all the bad, big political people. It's not going to entirely get rid of the evil because, like Solomon, the wisest guy in the Bible, said it's going to always exist. For as long as, at least till Christ returns. It's going to always exist. So it's going to always exist. But like, let's say for the benefit of America. If we want to make America a better place, we have to make an example. And you start with that. What was I saying? Yeah, if you want to get these people out of positions of power, you're really not. Because the devil is giving them positions of power. You're not going to take that away. Only God can. What you can do, however, though, is you can make an example. Show what people like that, what awaits them if they come to this country. And by doing so, you can probably make them leave. Because the image that Americans have of America is not what America actually is. And I've spoken with a war vet like that. I had to tell him about the Iraq war and all that. Like, look, the war you fought was for nothing. Like, I fought for your freedom. You didn't. You fought for a country's freedom that didn't send you backup. Because not once did Israel send backup. Not once. And by the way, the enemy they were fighting, ISIS, for an example, were funding ISIS's Medicaid. Your taxpayer dollars are going to a terrorist organization's Medicare, while you have to pay Medicaid yourself. Think about that one. Talk about fair, huh? I'm glad that everybody's aware of this, but nobody's really doing anything about it. But I am saying, historically speaking, whenever people in positions of power are doing stuff like this, usually you make an example and kill them. But I'm just speaking about historical nature. I'm not saying go do it. But like if it were to happen in Minecraft, you would kill them. I'm just saying. No, the Antichrist, I'll tell you, the Antichrist is gonna be somebody that is undeniable in terms of nature. Like everybody, all the nations, it'll be a one world country. Everybody will know when the Antichrist is here. She's alive. Oh, I thought your grandma was dead. Does she still think Obama's the Antichrist? Or what about Trump now? Knowing the Epstein files, does she think Trump's the Antichrist now? I don't know, maybe. She likes Trump. Has she read the files yet? I think if your grandma knew about Calendar Girl, she wouldn't like Trump anymore. All right, the store is open. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm selling stuff. She read the files. Okay. Does she still like the guy? And for the record, I'm not political either. I used to be political. I used to be a big old, what was it? She just thinks she's better than Obama. She thinks he's better than Obama. I hate to burst her bubble, but they're literally owned by the same person. The same country. If anything, Obama is more safe than Trump. I think they're going to kill Trump. I think Israel's going to kill Trump. I 100% think they're going to kill Trump and they're going to blame Iran, just like they did with 9/11. You need help? Why didn't you say that, sir? Are you dead ass? I would have preferred it if you just stole them, sir. I'm not going to lie. They can make, random fact. They can make technology, I forgot what it was. They can make technology, basic technology, waterproof. The reason why they don't do it is because people spill coffee. And that coffee, I don't know what it has, but it just completely kills it. Stop lying, I'm not a minute behind. Buddy, I said that like 2 minutes ago. Okay, I'm typing it right now. Oh yeah, like that? What the hell's wrong with you, man? Ah, hell nah. Ew, I don't want to do ASMR no more. It's 2:30. I streamed significantly longer than I thought I was going to be streaming. All right, man. I'm gonna call it.